Welcome to this Nautilus AP tank build guide for League of Legends Wild Rift. This guide shows how to maximize Nautilus as a hybrid AP tank. By prioritizing ability power first and transitioning into tank items, you can deal strong magic damage while remaining durable enough to tank for your team. Nautilus is a crowd control master, locking down enemies to give your team the upper hand. His passive, staggering blow roots enemies, allowing you to chain abilities and keep them controlled. With AP scaling on his abilities, Nautilus can surprise with burst damage while staying tanky. His Q Dredge line pulls you and your target together, dealing poke damage. When built for AP, it hits hard while setting up key engages. Titan's Wrath, his W, provides a shield and adds magic damage to his auto attacks, scaling with AP for a mix of damage and durability. Riptide sends waves of magic damage and slows enemies. With AP, it becomes a powerful AoE ability in fights. His ultimate Depth Charge knocks up and stuns enemies, with AP scaling that turns it into a burst tool. Start with Liandry's Torment for AP, health, and burn damage over time. This item works well in prolonged fights, especially against tanky enemies. After Liandry's, build Rabadon's Deathcap to maximize your AP, making all your abilities hit harder. Void Staff ensures your magic damage cuts through enemy resistances, keeping you effective. Once your AP core is built, move into tank items. Heartsteel gives massive health and bonus damage, helping you in extended fights. For boots, use plated steel caps to reduce damage from basic attacks. Enchant with Gargoyle Stoneplate for resistances during fights, allowing you to stay alive while engaging. Next, build Abyssal Mask for health, magic resistance, and a passive that boosts your magic damage and your teams when close to enemies. Finally, pick Thornmail to counter healing, or Spirit Visage to boost healing and shielding if facing heavy magic damage. For runes, take Aftershock to boost tankiness after immobilizing an enemy. Weakness increases damage on enemies you immobilize, while Spirit Walker provides health and slow resistance. Hunter Genius reduces cooldowns with takedowns, helping you cycle abilities more frequently. In the early game, use your AP items to poke and engage. Your Q and E provide poke damage, while W keeps you sustained in trades. Once your core AP items are complete, you'll have unexpected burst damage to take down squishier targets. In the late game, focus on engaging, absorbing damage, and locking down targets with crowd control. When team fighting, use Dredge Line to initiate or peel, followed by Riptide for AoE damage. Your ultimate Depth Charge is key to disrupting the enemy's backline. As you transition into tank items, you'll stay alive longer, making sure your crowd control and damage remain a threat. That wraps up this Nautilus AP tank guide. By combining AP and tank items, Nautilus becomes a powerful and durable force on the Rift. If this guide helped, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Wild Rift content. Thanks for watching.